2 in Dubai. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna go down to grab some breakfast first. Hi, good morning. Let's see what's for breakfast. Then turkey strips. What are these? Potatoes. I had a bit of a toilet situation, so it's already 10 a.m. and I'm only about to go out. I don't really have a clear plan for today. I'm gonna go head to the Museum of the Future first, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Wow, ang ganda. So fun fact, apparently, yung mga Arabic letters or symbols sa labas ng Museum of the Future are quotes from...
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
Can you take a picture of us?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
No worries. Do you want portrait or landscape?
Both, please.
Okay, sure, no worries.
Fine.
All right, taking photos. Do 1, 2, 3. Do 1, 2.
You are a professional. But because you take it.
Let's take it from a lower angle, right?
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, those Arabic letters outside are quotes from Sheikh Mohammed, which I think is the Prime Minister of the UAE, and there are 3 quotes in total. So the first one says, "We may not live for hundreds of years, but the products of our creativity can leave a legacy long after we are gone." And that's really nice. Then there's the second one saying, "The future belongs to those who can imagine it, design it, and execute it. The future does not wait. The future can be designed and built today." And the third one goes, "The secret of the renewal of life, the development of civilization, and the progress of mankind is in one word: innovation." So that's why it's called Museum of the Future. Really, really beautiful. And it's such a stark contrast from yesterday's trip to the old Dubai compared to this. Like, just how far they've come as a city, as a country, right? Why am I... This makes it sound like I'm doing a documentary or something. But anyway, okay. Not sure where to go next, but we've taken Museum of the Future. Oh, I can see it now. It's right there. Hold on. There you go. Okay na, nakita na natin. Pwede na yun. Medyo lalapit lang ako ng konti para makakuha ng konting pictures, but I'm not gonna go like super close to it. It's just a frame. Dito na tayo guys sa Dubai Mall. Apparently, it's the biggest mall in the world, so no big deal. Pun not intended. Maybe I can find something to eat here. Because I haven't had lunch, obviously. But not without checking out the waterfall. They have the aquarium right here. They have an ice rink in this mall and a Chinatown. Now that's interesting. And the Burj Khalifa is just right outside. Everything in here just feels so massive. It's like to them, you know what, we had lots of land. Let's just build all the biggest freaking things imaginable. Although it feels very familiar, like the modernity of it feels very similar to Singapore. So I don't, as I said yesterday, like I don't really feel lost. Look at this big freaking screen. Like, I swear to God, the screen behind me is giving me megalophobia. It's unnecessarily big. Oh, look, from here you can see some fishes too. So this part is actually free, but if you want to get inside, obviously you have to buy tickets. But I think, like, this is good enough. I mean, unless you want to be up close and personal with the fish. Yuna Kim. That I wanted to try. The food is here. Not a bad view, huh? I think I'm gonna move to a different table. It's nice. It's like a mojito, but without alcohol. Got the original sauce. You have the option to add lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles, by the way. But I wanted mine to be plain and simple. In terms of the flavor, nothing special, I would say. Very mustardy. I moved to a different table again, so I kept on following me. Even the original sauce is sour. It's all acidity. There's a bit of sweetness to it. There's onions. Nabusog naman ako. Just not very satisfied. I feel like I wanna get like a peach green tea. I'm sure Dubai Mall has lots of bubble tea shops. Let me just do a quick search. There's Tiger Sugar. Oh, there's koi. Chinatown food court. Okay, so doon ako kumain sa taas kanina. Doon. This is like the promenade. The Burj Khalifa is obviously there. Oh, I love Dubai. I'm sure if my mom were here, she'll be the first person to be taking photos beside the I love Dubai structure. Or maybe your moms too. They take the same pictures, don't they? You see it? It's like a food court, really. What do they have here? Oh wow, look at all those neon signs. It's amazing. So just how earlier we saw the Souk al-Bahar, which is like the Arabic themed mall. This part of Dubai Mall is the Chinatown. Feels like we're back in Singapore. Oh my god, I can see koi. Thank you. Although, when I buy koi in Singapore, it usually costs like $4.50, $4.50, same size, which is large. I got a large. This one is 26 dirhams, which is like $9.50. Why is it so expensive? What the hell? But we needed it today, so cheers. That's the art museum entrance behind me. Fun fact, if it says immersive experience or something like that, basically it just means that the paintings are on screen. It's all digital. Look at these cakes. They're massive. I'm in a souvenir shop. I'm overstimulated. So I took a seat for a while. There's so many good stuff. It's camel milk syrup bar. Look at all these camel figurines. Steps check. It's 5:38 and I've walked 16,713 steps. Almost every other building in Dubai has this name, Emar. And so I did a Google search because I was curious. Apparently, they're one of the biggest companies in the UAE. In fact, they were responsible for the construction of the Burj Khalifa, which is the tallest building in the world. You can't take 5 steps without seeing that name plastered outside a building. Exhibit A. Ta-da! Whoops! Everything. One of the things about traveling solo, you really have unbridled freedom. Like, if you're craving independence, freedom, it's just very liberating. But at the same time, there are moments where you just stop and think about how much better it would be if you're sharing this with someone you love, like your family or your friends or your special someone. Personally, I find it healing. You just sit by yourself and just reflect at how tremendous the universe is, and you're this one tiny speck, like a particle almost, And yet you exist. You exist in that universe. It makes you feel so small and so big at the same time. I am alone, but I don't really feel lonely, if you know what I mean. It's one of those rare moments where you really just trust your instinct. There's some pros and cons for sure. You can decide what you want to do with your time because it's just all yours. You don't have to share it with others. One of the cons though, when I'm traveling solo, I can't order so much food because I cannot finish. Meanwhile, if I were sharing it with, say, family or like with my girlfriend, then I can order more. I can try more food. If you haven't tried traveling by yourself, if you can, and if you'd like to, I suggest you do it at least once in your life. Just see how it feels. I'm gonna meet my friend Betong for dinner. I think he'll be here around 8 o'clock. Now it's only 6:15, but he has a doctor's appointment. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I'm now with my friend. PC, may katawagan. Marami kasing ganap to eh. Professor siya sa university, tapos fashion photographer din siya. Gawa mo yan?
Yes.
Wow! Ito picture.
Yes.
Ang shala! This photograph was taken by my friend. Galing! Mag-hi ka naman sa vlog ko, Beto.
Hi, vlog.
Para sa mga
Hi, vlog. Welcome to Dubai.
8 subscribers kong nanonood.
Uy, natutuwa ako.
Pero, ayun na.
Sa simula, yung product nila, hindi ko kakayanin yung... Ano nasasabi rin?
Sarap!
Harap? Ano pa ba yung Ako sa area na yun, palipat-lipat lang kami ng
Hindi democracy dito, walang botohan dito, you know?
hari-hari, monarchy.
Monarchy.
So,
Malaki pala, tapos dadalawa lang tayo.
sabi ko, gusto ko bumalik ng Singapore ng matagal. Kasi ang unang punta ko ng Singapore, that was yung pagpunta ko ng Dubai 2014, 4 days ako. Pero alam mo yung wala kang pera kasi nagtitipid ka. Naalala ko, nag-Universal kami. Yung kasama ko, naghati kami sa pagkain kasi ang mahal. Tapos yung mineral water, pinaghati. Ganun. Ano ba yan?
Ang lungkot naman. Grabe. Pero ang tagal na nun ngayon. Kahit 3 pa ibilin mo sa Universal.
Naawa kaya ako sa sarili ko nun.
Sugar-free.
It will take time.
Nice.
So, 7 Emirates. Kumbaga, 7 city.
Parang sa US, mga states yon.
Ang tawag dito, Emirates.
Emirates.
Tapos, bawat Emirates, may kanya-kanya silang ruler. So, may kanya-kanyang shape.
May kanya-kanya rin government, ano.
Government. Pero, meron silang one united president saka prime minister.
This one, how much price?
5.5 million dirham. Just for that plate. So the smaller the number, usually the more expensive it is.
Yeah. Two people come and open to your door.